So Cancer, this is going to be your you versus them mid-August reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person that you might be connecting with. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it can be interchangeable, especially if you're the cross watcher, and it can be pertaining to an intimate or a platonic relationship in your life. So the shared energy here, Cancer, is that of opposition and balance, all right? Libran energy for some of you. But this is about how you relate to others and how you interact with others, or how this person interacts with you. Finding more of a balance as opposed to opposition will be important this upcoming few weeks. This is about making conscious decisions, Cancer, you know, and calling anything out that you know is full of fluff, you know. I'm getting this really strong, just kind of like saying what you mean and saying the truth, and really not tolerating anything else for a lot of you during this time frame. So let's see what that's about. Cancer, you have the Magician here. So this is all about manifestation, feeling like you have all of the tools. And it's really funny because I just said making conscious decisions or conscious manifestations. So I feel like you have this very powerful energy around you, Cancer, during this time frame where, you know, you have done the work, or you have put what you needed to put in place to where you can just kind of sit back and let things come to you at this point during mid-August. All right, I feel for a lot of you. So let's see what this person's energy is over here, Cancer. What is their energy? Person Cancer is dealing with. So, Two of Cups. This might be a very significant person in your life. They may feel like a soulmate, or they may feel that way about you, because it can be interchangeable. Either way, what's being highlighted for this person is finding more balance in relationships, friendships, partnerships, okay? And I feel like that energy again coming up, Cancer, of, you know, honoring your truth either way. And that's going to be really important, not just for you, but for this person, especially in the next coming weeks. Okay, so let's see what the past energy is leading up to this then. The Knight of Swords, Temperance, and the Fool. So Cancer, in the recent past, there's this energy here of not really wanting to communicate what you were feeling, okay? Really more than not highlighting more of your independent self, of yourself that knows what's most right for you, not really backing down from that. You might have been a little bit moody in the energy in the recent past, okay? But I feel like it's like pumping yourself up. That's what I feel. It's like psyching yourself up to go for something, or to have a new beginning, or take a new risk for some of you. So I kind of feel like that's kind of, like I said, the energy coming into now. And whatever it is that you were working on in the past energy, Cancer, it's kind of lined up the energy, so to speak, in your favor. So this would be a really interesting reading to see how that pans out for you. So let's see this person's recent past energy, Cancer. The Empress, Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Here's that Two of Cups again. So, and it wanted to come out in the reverse, so I'm going to read it both ways. But here's that energy of, you know, this person wanting to be confident, like they can do everything on their own, but at the same time, I feel like they have a lot of heaviness in their energy. It could be because they felt like they missed out on another connection that's separate from you, that may have felt like a soulmate, or the connection with you, if you're the person that feels like you're their soulmate, or vice versa. But here's that Two of Cups again. So it's just, I just feel like things got heavy, okay, with this person in the past. And they may not have let you on to that, Cancer. They may have kept this very confident or very composed exterior for some of you, but I do feel like this person kind of got sucked into feeling more like things were an obligation, you know, that maybe the partnership or connection started off very in sync and exciting, and then things started to feel heavy, or things started to feel more work than pleasure. Something to do with that. It was going on in the past energy here, Cancer. So let's go into perception then and see how you perceive each other. So what is Cancer's perception of this person? Now keep in mind, perception is the eye of the beholder, okay? Can get it. But we'll start there and then we'll go a little bit deeper. So Page of Wands, the Devil, and then the Ace of Swords, and how you see this connection. So it's it's like this, Cancer. You feel very playful in the connection, or this person may have the ability to bring out your more playful side, your more childlike side. And in a positive aspect, it can feel very fun, exhilarating. That's what I felt. That's what I just said. But in a negative way, it can feel very childish, very immature, you know, someone behaving too childish at times in the connection, you know, getting sucked into their more negative self, or this piece of them that just wants to throw a fit, or you know, get stuck in a rut and then expect someone else to help them out. Those types of things. I see that's how you're viewing them, but it certainly could be how they view you. Keep that in mind. But yeah, there is this toxic element here with the Devil card. Some of you it's just simply Capricorn, but for the rest of you, there's something about this person that kind of just pulls to you, calls to you. You know what I'm saying? It makes you think. It definitely puts you in a new mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person can really get into your head, and it can be difficult then for you to kind of pull yourself out of that energy, or has been difficult in the past. But it's like, it's fun. It's maybe not fun or exhilarating, or there's something here that excites you, but then it's like at the same time you get either in your own way, or this person really gets into your head. You start overthinking things and overthinking the situation, etc. Or they do. So let's see what's on their side for perception. Ooh, Three of Cups. So this person knows that you're thinking about a reconciliation if you are separated from this person, and or they are, because that was the first thought I had come to mind. So this person views the connection as the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. This person feels like either they're uncertain or you're uncertain about opening up, okay, emotionally speaking. And like I said, this person's had a history in the past of not really opening up emotionally, or letting things get really heavy before they do so, or just, you know, they may have not been sharing the fact that they were having uncertainties, Cancer or you. But then it's like, do I want to pull things together or not? Somebody is contemplating that, you know. Do I want to move forward in love or not? Do I want to show my emotion or not? It's like this person wants it, they don't want it. They want it, they don't want it. And I feel like there's this back and forth here, okay? Or that's how they view you for some of you. But I feel it mostly on this person's side, you know. Uncertain emotions, yes. That's it. So speaking of emotions, let's look at emotions then, Cancer, and see what's up, you know. So what does this person genuinely feel? I'm sorry, what do you genuinely feel underneath it all? Interesting, you got the Ten of Wands too, so it feels heavy on your side as well. The World, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So I get this sense, Cancer, that emotionally it does get heavy. It does weigh on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even if this person doesn't express to you what they're emotionally feeling, you're naturally intuitive as a water sign, Cancer. So I feel like you can feel it. You know, you can feel that heaviness, right? It might be mirrored back to you, or you might be mirroring your own energy for some of you. But it just feels like it can weigh heavy on your heart, you know what I'm saying? But there's this sense of overcoming and emotionally putting yourself in this space where you're okay with having alone time, being alone, being more focused on like hobbies and studies. And in a way, when you shift your focus in that direction, Cancer, it helps things to smooth out or align for you. Because if you remember at the beginning, you are the magician. So I feel like even though things may get heavy-hearted, so to speak, at times, or that possibility is here for mid-August, there's more of the more predominant energy is this energy of lining up, of, you know, seeing things come to you because of the work that you did in the past, and just kind of putting that focus on self and not really trying too hard. And because you're not trying too hard and you're not really pushing for much, and you have that balance there, it's like what you need is coming to you in mid-August. It's actually very nice. And you'll feel a lot more grounded than maybe you have in the past energy. You'll feel a lot more secure with who you are, which is really, really key to this emotional manifestation, so to speak, that you're bringing in mid-August. So keep your focus there, Cancer. I really like that energy for you. So let's see what this person over here, what their emotions, genuine emotions are. Knight of Wands. The Magician. Interesting. The Strength card, the Sun in the reverse. We had one fight on here. The Ace of Cups. Holy cow, sorry. This is a lot of major arcana. The Magician, the Strength, the Sun, the Ace of Cups. And there's only one problem that I have with it. Well, two problems. One, the Sun is in reverse. And two, the Knight of Wands is right in the middle. So emotionally speaking, Cancer, this person's in and out. You know what I'm saying? That's that uncertainty I was feeling earlier. I feel like emotionally, they know that they have everything that they need and the strength to do so, to take action in their life. So I feel like this person doesn't really doubt self. They show a very confident exterior because they are very confident in their ability to take on more than most, and their ability to not suppress emotion, but compartmentalize to the point where they can function just fine, even without needing to maybe block their emotions to everyone. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like emotionally, this person's pretty confident in themselves, but there is uncertainty within the connection or the connections in their life, okay? And it depresses them. It gets in their way. It makes it hard for them to tap into the true strength of who they are, you know? But there is love here, and it's like they have all of what they need, except that sometimes emotionally they don't trust themselves, or they don't trust other people, and that has a tendency to get them down, you know, down and out. And they may struggle with depression secretly, Cancer. They may or may not tell people that, but they may struggle with a lot of very complex, oh my gosh, I can't get that out. I wanted to say complicated and complex at the same time. But you get what I mean. They deal with a lot of complicated emotions here. And that's why there's inconsistencies, you know. So let's see what the hope is for Cancer here. And the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You want to walk away from anything that's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? If there's been deceit, or if there's been someone covering up emotion, or covering anything up. You want to be done with that. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? You want to put one foot in front of the other, forward momentum. You know where you're headed because, like I said, you've already planted the intentional thought in the past of what you wanted, and now things are kind of lining up for you to help you bring it in. So let's see what this person's hope is. The Five of Pentacles. So this person, they want to be alone. Even if they're sitting right next to you, they may feel very detached, and it may or may not be personal. I don't think it's personal because they see you as the Two of Cups, meaning they recognize the significance of your connection with them. But at the same time, this person genuinely wants like some isolation or time alone, or they like their time alone, something like that. If they've been left out in the cold or left you out in the cold, then they don't want that feeling anymore. So let's see, most likely future outcome. Now keep in mind that the future outcome can be changed with free will. Okay, so I'm just giving you a snapshot of what it looks like currently. So Cancer, you have Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles here, Two of Wands. Is it Two of Wands? Let me get one more card. And the King of Cups. So this is a lot of water and a lot of earth energy, and I feel like for a lot of you, this is the energy you are going into, okay? So you might have been a little bit more fiery, a little bit less thoughtful with your words in the past, or a little bit moody, but that is grounding out. I guess the key phrase that I'm getting during this entire reading, Cancer, is grounding. Either getting grounded, staying grounded, feeling grounded, not feeling all up in the air like you may have in the past, feeling confident, feeling secure, looking to your future, getting into alignment. I mean, quite honestly, and because of that, things are kind of falling into place for you. Some of you, because you are in that space, this person may be trying to open up emotionally towards you during this time frame, or other people, friends, family, or new connections may be coming through, and it's really just a product of you getting certain about what you want and then getting at peace with where you're at, and then the combination of the both reduces the resistance and the energy, and then it's just like yes, 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 everything's coming to you, Cancer. You are not needing to go to it. So this is once you get into balance, and I feel this more towards the end of August, but it could be in the present energy for some of you. Time is malleable, but you're really going to enjoy this, I feel. So let's see what the other person may be looking like, feeling like in the future energy. So Queen of Cups. That's interesting because you are the King of Cups over here, Queen of Cups over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we'd be here all day if I read those. So noted. I love you, but I can't read half the deck for you today. We'll be here for 3 hours. So let's try that again. Just 2 more cards. So yeah, Queen of Cups here. And then you had a card flip. The Queen of Pentacles. That's crazy because they had the Queen of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. So Cancer, this person's in a very similar energy to you. They may be also feeling their worth, like I said. They may have struggled with that. They may have struggled with depression, like I said. And so maybe they're not as consistent as you are during this time frame. But I feel like this person is opening up emotionally, kind of seeing their worth or seeing your worth, wanting to let that guard down, wanting to come together, have a conversation for some of you, but wanting to be heard, not wanting it to be one-sided or that's what you want. But I feel both of you almost have the same energy in the future. So this person may be also lining up with your expectation. So really think about that, Cancer. What is your expectation of this person? Are you assuming the worst? Are you looking at the worst aspects of this person, and or because you can shift that. Are you expecting the best? Are you seeing the best? Do you even want to see the best? If you don't, then it's a done deal, and you have new connections coming in, but also this person may also want to come in, you know what I'm saying? But that part's up to you. It doesn't really matter. But you see how when you get vibrationally sure, things line up, and this person's energy is almost responding to that. So like I said at the beginning of the reading, this is like a mirror effect. A very easy time to manifest, but stay conscious and stay thoughtful about where you're putting your focus and what where you're putting your emotional self, okay? Because balance is going to be key. All right? So, whew! Cancer, that's what I have for you. Let me tell you the zodiac signs you could be dealing with during this time frame. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it could be any zodiac sign, guys. But I'll tell you the ones that stick out to me. Taurus sticks out to me. Leo sticks out. Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay. Pisces and Cancer. Capricorn, Virgo. Aries, Sagittarius, yep, Libra. So that's what I have for you. Keep in mind, like I said, it's a general reading. If it resonated, do give me a like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you haven't yet, check me out on Facebook. I do go live weekly and talk about energy and manifestation, law of attraction, spirituality, pretty much all those fun topics. So you can catch my lives over there. I also have an Instagram where you can catch me at as well, all linked in the description box below, as well as in the about section of my YouTube. Either way, you know, I'm wishing you guys the very best, and until next time, my friends, namaste.